Okay, let's talk about where do people's opinions come from, their origin. So people's opinions come with their own perspective in life, their own upbringing, their own personality, their own, yeah, their upbringing basically, in their own lifestyle, their own family or background or whatever, wherever they came from, the culture. So so let's try. Sensitive people like me should try our best to not be too affected to the point that people's opinions have a lot of sway in our life. Anyway, usually most of them just would like to converse, but when you say no to their opinions, they cry about it and be toxic about it. So there's all these opinions, like my friend who's a rich kid since high school. He's become opinionated now, and it's annoying. He's too opinionated now and too annoying. So telling me, no, that's why you shouldn't tell your plans to other people, especially if they're not involved in the fruition or the creation of that plan, because they just have a lot of things to say. So told him to I will buy a third house, my final house, which is 2 stories. So he told me, why you should buy a 2-story house. When you grow old, um, it's gonna be hard for you when you grow old. He has a point. It's just common sense. So when you grow old, so I told him I'll just build a house on the ground, build a room on the ground floor. Just cut the wire. It's easy as that. People just not as smart as me, I guess. They're not as resourceful as me, I guess. They don't need, they couldn't, they're just not like me at all. Anyway, they're rich, they have everything, so why do they have to think of solutions? So also, unlike him, who's the sole heir of everything, because everyone in his immediate family died, so he has everything. So he told me like to claim our families like properties. I told him I don't want to go to a dragon war. You just have no common sense. You just want to blurt out opinions. This understand. People just claim to know everything, but don't know everything. You don't know the ramifications, the consequences of their like opinion, forcing their opinions, and people that follow their opinions. You don't consider what happens to them. So he's forcing your opinion, so I should claim I'm not the next in line. I don't want to go to the dragon war. So yeah, he's rich, but me, I still have a lot of my family left. So and I can stand on my own. Everything I have is on my own. So he lives in a really huge property compound, whatever. Huge in a sense for if you're like a normal person. Maybe like 5 times the size of my house, but 5 or 6, I don't know. But it's only one floor. His house, his home, that inherited his family property. Um, so yeah, so they just blurt out their opinions. They don't understand. And it's good sometimes if they like somehow understand it. And somehow if they accept they're wrong. But sometimes they don't. Most of the time they will like freak out because their feelings are hurt because they're wrong. So their opinions are coming from where their upbringing, their own upbringing. So so he lives in a house, home, compound where he inherited. So it's based on his own life. That's why I need like a two-story house because uh, if it's an installment basis, you already have a structure. Already have like the second floor, two extra rooms. It's gonna hurt on the knees, but if you get old, at least my solution is that easy. If you can think, just make a room on the ground floor on a vacant lot or wherever you can. And also, I need two floors because if you want more rooms and you only want one floor, you're gonna need to buy more land, which money I don't have. So I'm not rich and wealthy as him that inherited everything their family has. So me, I started from scratch. Still working from scratch. I don't use my family's like property leverage and whatnot to get ahead in life. But it's worth it. At least I retired early with no one's help. My family's abroad. They're so proud of me. Oh, you're making more than those people who don't believe in you, who underestimate you. So it's a huge thing. It's a huge thing. So people just don't have common sense because they don't put themselves in other people's shoes. They're just selfish. They just think about themselves. So it's just common sense. So I also need a lot of room, so that's why, and I can only buy a small piece of property of land, so I need to maximize. So I need more rooms. Uh, yeah, just to have a household, you need more rooms. So you can't afford more land, so you buy a two-story house. So you get more floor area, but with less land area. So that's why I should be less sensitive with people. I should be less sensitive, too sensitive, because people are just opinions, just projections, their own projections. That's basically it. That's why you shouldn't take people's opinions seriously. Just keep your distance. Just acknowledge them. Oh, good idea. Try to acknowledge them a little bit. Yeah, good idea. Yeah, think about it, thank you, just appreciate them. Maybe sometimes all they want is just appreciation. Sometimes you won't follow their advice, but if you appreciate them, so that's like the best way to deal with opinionated people. Just focus on your goals. So, but at the end of the day, if you focus on your goals and you did what you wanted to do, and they had no part of it, you already done it. So there's nothing any more that they can say that can change what you've accomplished. Because the deed is already done, the task is already done. So that's why you shouldn't tell your goals to people unless when you've already achieved your goal. You can't hide it forever. They're gonna go to your house, so they will see your house. So at least don't reveal your dream, your goals, until you have already achieved it. So you can't hide it forever. So only so you can't hide it because it's already there. You've already achieved it. If you know what I mean. So you can't hide your house forever. So you can't hide your car forever. So and when they see it, they might still have something to say, most likely. But at the end of the day, there's nothing they can do about it because the deed is already done. At least you followed yourself. At least followed your heart, your own dreams, your own goals. At least when you make mistakes, you have no one to blame but yourself. And you can. So let's say if you make a mistake or fail, they're not gonna help you. Let's say you follow what they say, they're not gonna help you. They're too busy with their own problems in life. So at least you're on this on your own, and whatever downfalls falls, you will solve on your own. So that's the beauty there. That's why you shouldn't take people's opinions seriously. Because it's your own life. At the end of the day, no one's gonna help you. Not all the time. Sometimes there are, but not all the time. So you should solve it yourself. Yeah, their opinions, their people's opinions are based on their own self. It's like their soul. So that's why when you reject it, they really feel so badly hurt. Their egos are so badly hurt. So fortunately, it is what it is. So that's why you should avoid people these days. No, avoid talking too much. But if you don't talk much, like you will come out as rude or an ass or a jerk, or you're not socializing, you're ignoring other people. That's why like opinions are uh, not not healthy these days. Okay, so that's it for now.